Hello everyone, I am Shraddha Shataparba from IMS and some hospital Bhubaneswar. I am working as a house surgeon there. I was recently posted in the district COVID hospital Puri. I extend my thanks to the team of Club AAINA for giving the opportunity to young doctors who are working in the front line to speak up. As we all know, COVID was a part of SARS, that is severe acute respiratory syndrome. But gradually, day by day, it has involved multiple systems and it is no more restricted to be a respiratory disease as such. When we talk about the signs and symptoms of COVID, they are a wide range. You may have a little fever, a severe body ache, headache, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, a rash, running nose or a dry cough. These are mild symptoms, but it could be severe as well, from chest pains to restlessness, breathlessness, tachycardia and everything. Now there is a very unusual phenomenon which we are noticing in the second wave of COVID, that is happy hypoxia. Hypoxia means the partial pressure of oxygen in your blood is quite low, and at this position the person is quite happy. He is comfortably doing his regular day-to-day activities when the doctor is planning for a mechanical ventilation. Now this is confusing the doctors as well as the patients, and it has been a great challenge for all of us. So you need to regularly monitor your oxygen saturation time to time, and of course every day, twice to thrice a day if you are positive, COVID positive. When we talk about the epidemiology of infectious diseases, there is something called latent period. That is the interval when the organism first enters the host's body to the first appearance of the signs and symptoms in the host. Now this is the interval or the period when the person is in the pre-symptomatic or asymptomatic phase. The organism is busy multiplying in your body, but you don't have signs and symptoms till the end of the latent period. So it is very much understood that the person is definitely infective. He can pass on the infection from one to the next person because the virus is very well present in the body. But yes, if a person is symptomatic, if he is sneezing, coughing, then the droplets, the infective droplets, travel even longer distances with a greater velocity. So he is even more infective when he is symptomatic. But we can never rule out that if a person is asymptomatic, we have to be carelessly wandering around, infecting others around. If at all you are coming in contact with a COVID positive person, or there is history of travel, international travel, or you are developing even mild symptoms, you should keep in mind, you should isolate yourselves, be safe and keep others safe too. Now contact tracing is a key component of public health response when we are talking about interruption of the transmission chain of the disease. Personally, I feel contact tracing was done in a better way in the first wave, and it carried much more relevance rather than this wave, because now 1/3 of India's districts are reporting a positivity rate of more than 5%. So with so much of positivity, it's practically not possible to carry out contact tracing in a true sense, but definitely it has relevance. And believe me, whatever you are seeing, the situation is even worse. Due to several factors, we are not able to find out all the cases that are practically present in the society. Because there is less manpower, there is less resource, and we are not able to do the testing in a very good way. So the situation is even more worse. But definitely there is hope. There is always a hope. With 3 weapons, that is proper masks, social distancing and proper vaccination, we shall be able to overcome this pandemic. Thank you.